Hello everyone, I am Dmitry Gerasimov, CEO of Cellframe, Demlabs and the running Cellframe project. Today we'll try the new AMA format when I am only answering. Let's begin. And the first question. Recently you published news that Blockchain Live 2024 Cellframe will unveil a new gadget. Could you provide more details about it? Sorry, it's surprise. We're preparing the really good surprise, and before the presentation, I can't share more. That's I already did. Sorry. The next question. Will the Cellframe team participate in the Moscow Forum that runs in May? This year we are planning to participate in a lot of forums, conferences, and other events that helps us um, to enlarge exposition of our project. But for now, we can say for sure only about Blockchain Live. Others are in discussion. The next question. Recently, a validator with a very high weight joined the Cellframe mainnet. Do you plan to limit the maximum number of M-cell for a single validator? Yes, we are planning to limit it. However, first of all, we need to finish our new mechanics for stake delegation when the people without MCell could delegate the key with others' stake. So holders with a lot of cell uh, would be able to delegate their stake, split their stake on a lot of smaller stake and delegate them to different master nodes. Without this mechanics, unfortunately, we need to still to stay without this limit. So this limit will stay with us only until we'll solve this problem with key delegation. The next question. With the current reward distribution, launching a masternode with a minimal amount of MSL is not profitable. In the future, do you plan to modify the distribution scheme or increase rewards for validators? Current scheme I think is okay, and the profit of masternode depends from total amount of masternode participating for the rewards. Also, there is a reward source from service provider. However, it will become significant only when there will be a lot of services in the network. So on the current and the third way to increase the profit of masternode is the way of key delegation that I was talking before in the previous answer. So on briefly, we're working on this to enlarge profit of masternodes. The next question. You have already talked about your plans to release NFT on the Cellframe platform. Do you also have plans to launch play-to-earn games? Some examples will show, however, we're more thinking about to make able community to easily build play-to-earn games. And we are working on NFT, but that's not our primary target. First of all, we need to release a new version of the Cellframe SDK, Cellframe node, and then focus on preparation for the new edition to complete the roadmap for two-way bridge. And that's our main goal. Everything else is the secondary. So on the next question, do you have any plan in place for burning tokens in the future to reduce the supply and increase its investment attractiveness? Yes, we are planning to burn tokens when we'll have the lesser needs for development and marketing. While we are in active phase, on active stage of development, we cannot let us to burn the tokens. But when things became simpler, we'll start to burn particularly our network fees, our service fees, our fees from bridge. We'll think about it, but yes, in future we are planning to burn some fees for investment attractiveness, of course. The next question, how is the Cellframe's two-level sharding, which is currently underway, structured? Look, on the first layer, on the first level of sharding, we have heterogeneous sharding when every shard has its own purpose, like Polkadot, for example. But if we dive deeper, the second level, that is in development right now, it's not ready, it's in development, will be homogeneous sharding when shards have the same purpose inside one heterogeneous shard with same ledger. So when we'll have it, we'll have a scaling on the two ways, and this will dramatically increase the total pass-through, I mean TPS pass-through. Okay, the next question. Tell us more about how Cellframe will implement multi-party computations and where it will be applied. As an example of multi-party computations will be the special service parachain that we are planning to run on the next months. It will be a parachain for AI-driven TDApps. And this computation will look like dedicated running of AI-driven application for people who own some kind of powerful hardware. It's not only about NVIDIA Tesla, but also some consumer hardware like RTX 4090 and something like this. And they could share their locally running AI assistants through, for example, Telegram interface with other people or something like this. It's one way. Another way is to split and make multi-party computations for calculation itself, like a CUDA calculations or any other GPU driving calculations. It could be maybe for video re-encoding or something like this, and such tasks will be possible to run dedicatedly on our special parachain and earn some tokens on this. That's how it will be applied. The next question. Elaborate please on how the platform achieves sustainability and can run on low-level hardware. We wrote our platform on the C language. It has high security requirements. It requires really high-level security audition. We have it with software and with human as well, and that's allow us to exploit as much as possible your CPU powers, memory, hard drive, and run on low level, low cost hardware, such things like a blockchain node. The next question. What mechanism ensures the security, scalability of the Cellframe network? Two different questions. Scalability we provide with two-level sharding. For now with one level, but the second level also common. And security is a too complex question to answer briefly. The next question. The guide for launching a Cellframe masternode is designed for experienced users. Do you have plans to release a simpler version of this guide that would be suitable even for users without any prior experience? Yes, we are thinking about non-experienced users, and we prepare a special extension for Cellframe dashboard that allows you to run a masternode just in a few clicks. Also, there is Docker, but Docker is not for non-experienced users, but it simplify the masternode bringing up. Anyway, we are thinking about it a lot, and for this we're also thinking to produce hardware nodes that could produce our partners, not Cs. And when their dedicated fabric began to work, at least on the first level on start, we'll have some hardware nodes for sales as well. The next question. You have been developing Cellframe since 2017. What inspired you to create your own blockchain platform? I was inspired with fact that there is no quantum-ready blockchain platform that is also ready for other blockchain challenges like transaction fees, like ability to run non-financial dApps, like ability to for sharding, for using different cryptography algorithms, different consensuses. Was a lot of challenges that was not grouped in the one platform, so it get me to build my own one. Okay, it was all prepared present questions. Now let's see what happens in our YouTube chat. What you answering right now? Asking right now. Okay. Good morning. Yes. You are dynamic colors. Just forget my some my usual clothes and take what was chair. What happened with the backbone network this last week? For last time we faced few technical issues that happened after the last masternode release. Our team is working on this, and just before this stream I received a message from the team that's in about next hour or two should be rolled out the last fix and everything became working. So stay tuned. Okay, when breach, I hope we get some kind of timeline, Q1 or Q2, and not this new kind of checklist with has no time value at all. Look, we are trying our best to prepare breaches as soon as possible. Yes, it should be somewhere between Q1 and Q2, I believe. For now, we need first to release the new release candidate branch. When we fork the new release candidate branch, it means that we split code base. It's going to the end release. We can pass this code base to the third-party audition. It will happen, I believe, in March somewhere, and then we'll wait some time, collect some bug reports, and just open. It will not be the challenge on over the year. Don't think so. If we'll see that things became slower, we can just run it with some maybe limitations. I don't know. But I believe we'll run it this spring. Okay, maybe with some small delays, but really small delays. Okay. Okay. Yes, we split in our AMA on parts, and some of these parts will be speaking with native English. However, such questions like you asking me right now, it's suppose live conversation, I believe. Okay, is not CIS developing your NPU? No, it's not there. Okay, why does this dashboard constantly have synchronization issue? Will this be solved in the future? It's not the dashboard itself. These issues are related with the Cellframe node, and we are working the last 6 months to prepare the totally new version of the Cellframe node with the totally new version of synchronization algorithms that will solve specifically this trouble. And it's really easy. Explain it on the February, the next month, and I believe it will dramatically change the situation with synchronization. At least on our test nets and our dev net, it shows the great results. Okay. We have an active DEX, but we got no liquidity there. Is there any plan to reward market makers? Uh, yes, we are planning on the liquidity attraction. However, we also are preparing our own market making tools. So we worry about liquidity as well. Don't worry. Um, Liquidity should appear soon, but it will be just our own, and as a liquidity attractive and rewards for market making, we also thinking about it. Thank you for your really good question. I am glad to see that you are interested in our native DEX. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I am working on my English as well. It's not only somebody's use. Okay, when heavy marketing to increase the price. About marketing, we changed our plans. Before, maybe you can remember that we were going to run a heavy marketing on the spring, but now we changed our plans, and really heavy bombing will start ever at the end of this month, and the next month will be really huge. So we run our marketing plans earlier than we were planning before. Do you realize how important is access on different platforms from where people can invest and sell? Yes. And that's the first thing that we are working on. Very good, MS. I like this kind of MS. Thank you. I also like it more than previous one. I can just chat with you. It's much easier. Okay, it was all your questions for today. Thank you for your attention, for your support. See you next time. Goodbye.